Welcome to part 2 of looking at the new to me, I should say, Panasonic 2200 that I won on an eBay auction from an eBay store called Old Radios and Clocks. Well, part 1 dealt with just unboxing it, which was fun on my part. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Part 2 is just going to go over the radio, see if everything works, and turn it on and see what it sounds like. Okay, so as we said, this, of course, is a 40-plus radio, 40-year plus radio. But the seller is a person who restores them. And he went completely over this, cleaned it up inside and out, cleaned all of the switches, all of the volume controls, the bass and treble control, everything. And checked the caps to make sure they're good. And here it is. Okay, as you can see, the rotatable antenna snaps right up like it's supposed to do, and of course turns like it's supposed to do with the notches. The antenna works as it should. Now, he said that he did have to change the antenna, which on these radios, probably, I'd say at least 1 out of 3, the antenna is either broken off or it's crooked, or 1 or 2 sections are broken off. So this is something you're going to probably have to deal with. I'd rather have him deal with it than me. And the antennas, supposedly, even the replacements are hard to find. Okay, so we have the change hands here. Okay, we have the power on button. We got the light, which, as you can see, works just fine. Looks really good at night. Got the BFO button, which goes down, stays there. It does work. I turned it on last night, and it does work very well. You've got the FM AFC, which is automatic fine-tuning control, which goes down, and also it is a wide, narrow bandwidth button if you're on AM. Okay, you got the markers. This is to calibrate the shortwave dial at the bottom here. Haven't done any too much with that because the person who cleaned this up, reconditioned it, aligned everything. So aligned this and aligned, things in the back that dealt with the bands. So I'm not in too much of a hurry to play with these, but they do work. Okay. You got your volume control, which we turned it up.
Might as well try these new Vicks Vapor Cool drops. Wow. These Vapor Cool
No
drops
scratchiness, no pops.
candy dressed up like a
Same
throat
thing
drop. That's a super
with
cool
the
Vapor
bass and
Power
treble
Rush.
controls.
It's like, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know what. Yes. Vaporize sore throat pain with new Vicks Vapor Cool.
This is Stacy on her motorcycle.
Tuning works, as you can see. The tuning meter works.
Does this have sucralose in it?
On her motorcycle.
See,
The wind in my hair!
I'm pegging 10 because the station I have it on is a local station. You have the gain control down here, so if you get one of those local stations that's really strong, you can pull back the gain and it will kind of detune it a little bit so it's not so harsh sounding. And this works very well. I used that last night also. You got the FM shortwave AM switch, which no problem, no scratchiness, nothing like that. And this is the shortwave, different bands in the shortwave, which work just fine. Now, right here, this is the indicator that shows if you're in AM or any of the shortwave bands, and here is the FM. So when I move this, you can see that moves in relation, well, it's a shortwave in relation to this knob here. Now if I go to FM, it switches back over to FM. The FM band is right here. So there you go. We'll just switch it back on AM. Okay, and that's about it. Okay. Over here, I'm sorry about this. This is your tuning speed. So you can this tuner will go 2 speeds, either fast or I would say regular, and then you can switch it over to, let me change hands here, or you can switch it over to slow speed, and it will tune very, 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 very slow. You can hardly see it move. You can see it. Okay, I'm going to switch it over to fast. Okay. Now before I let you go, I'm going to just switch it on. Well, it's on already. Turn it on. We'll see if we can get KDKA Pittsburgh. That's about 80 miles away from where I'm at right now. And it is approximately 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's see what happens.
The caravan of Central American migrants remains about 2,000 strong.
Pending split involves Medicare Advantage plan.
Nowhere else in this state other than in Pittsburgh and Erie and these healthcare markets
Watch
residents being preyed upon
Watch
in
the
this manner.
S meter.
Biden is hoping the governor and state attorney general will take antitrust action or revoke their
Well, I turned
Downtown Joe DeCio, News Radio 1020 KDKA.
The state is seeing an increase in unemployment benefit
Okay.
claims from furloughed federal
There we go.
employees. The Office of Unemployment Compensation saw an increase of 800 claims this week, with
There
the
we
average
go.
number between 1 and 200. There are now more than 3,100 Pennsylvanians seeking benefits. Director Susan Dickinson tells KDKA Radio's Lynn Hayes Freeland.
We request the wages from the employer, and of course, right now a lot of those
It's not
federal
too bad
employers
for 4
might be
o'clock in the
laid off
afternoon.
themselves, or their capacity is greatly reduced. So it does
Okay,
take
thank
a
you
little
very
bit
much.
longer.
As you can see, I think I got a good one. I'll post other videos. Turn this down. I'll post some other videos. Start looking at the bands, and we'll see what you can do. Thank you very much.